welcome back to the Tycoda Project. We're back to, welcome to Ponyville. Alright, I think this is where we left off. Ouch, hauling my stuff around all day is starting to take a toll on my spine. I still have plenty of apples. Applejack must have given me a whole bucket. At least dinner is taken care of tonight, and tomorrow's breakfast. They gave me that much. And all that apple diet can't be that bad for you all, right? Well, it's a fruit, so I don't see why it could be bad. I wish I could fix the interior. Oh man, next on my agenda is going to be getting a bed. The floor does not look comfortable. I guess I can use my saddlebags as a bed for tonight. Scene 2, Labor. Wow, we did scene 1 in one episode. Awesome, so let's see. I wonder how many scenes are in this. I don't want to get up. Where's the bed? Ow, ow, note to self. Saddlebags do not make for good bed. Note taken. Shut up, device. Okay, today I'm getting a bed. Probably should eat something first. I think I have a few apples left. How many did you eat last night? Nom nom nom. Pinkie Pie was right. These apples are really good. Time to go see about getting a bed. Well, I've got 300 bits left. How much is a bed? The house is 1,700. Furniture store, furniture store. What's this? The Carousel Boutique? Now with furniture? Never heard of a boutique selling furniture. Guess I'll see what they've got.
Hello there, dear customer, and welcome to Carousel Boutique.
Hi.
Well, I have never seen you before. Would you happen to be new in Ponyville?
I don't like your accent. Yeah, just moved in.
Marvelous, darling. Welcome to Ponyville. You'll simply love it here, I assure you. It has all the niceties of a big city with a touch of rural.
I still don't like you.
My name is Rarity, the proprietor of this dandy establishment, as well as Ponyville's shining fashionista. It's always nice to meet new faces.
I don't think she ever said any of those words in the show before.
What can I get for you? Wait, let me guess. Something proper.
No.
You would look simply dashing in formal attire?
No.
Perhaps you're planning a romantic evening with that special sun pony, and you need an absolutely stunning ensemble.
No.
Whatever it is, I assure you that I have something
I came
just for the
for furniture.
With Rarity's designs, you are guaranteed to draw admiration.
Actually, I was hoping to see what you had in the way of furniture. I saw your sign outside.
Oh, but of course. If you just moved in, you probably need to furnish your new home.
Genius, it took you that long to figure it out. I've never heard of the boutique that sold furniture. Is that something you normally do?
Well, curious story that. It isn't usually my thing. There was a bit of a shipping mix-up, actually. I was supposed to get in a shipment of designer fabric, but instead wound up with a shipment of furniture.
Why didn't you send it back?
How some pony made that oversight, I'll never know. Naturally, I was furious at first. Once I got a good look at the bed sheets and curtains, I thought to myself, idea! Why not
I still hate you
into an opportunity? So, I kept the furniture. I rather enjoy the challenge of making fashionable furniture. Of course, clothing is still my passion, but it doesn't hurt to have a hobby on the side. Look at me rambling on like that. What can I get for you?
Honestly, she's almost as bad as Pinkie. 20% cooler bed! I don't have that much money, so I have to go for a soft bed. I want that bed, but... a soft bed. What? I clicked soft bed. Alright.
I see you have exquisite taste. If you'd like, I can have the bed delivered to your home this afternoon.
That would be great, but I don't think I could afford it.
Don't be silly. Think of it as a welcoming gift.
Thanks. That's great. Thanks a lot, Rarity. Wow, she's really generous. Everyone in this town's generous, actually. I've noticed that. Pinkie Pie's the only one that hasn't given us. Carousel Boutique has been added to your map. Where is my map? Rarity is now an acquaintance. Well, that's the last of my bits. Probably should have found a job first. Good one, genius. Never was good with money. Well, always been always a gambler. Didn't the mayor say there was a job board at Town Hall? Your house, Carousel Boutique, Town Hall. We kind of have to go to Town Hall, don't we? This must be the job board. Let's see. There's only one job posted. There's like 500 notes on that thing. How is there one job? Hey, it's Rarities. Say she needs help shipping an order of fashion items. That's not too surprising. Doesn't sound too exciting, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Yes, they can. Says she's paying 100 bits. That's perfectly generous sum for a single day's work. Probably should head over to over there before some pony else takes the job. Well, it's not really a lot. We just spent 2,000 in 2 days, so welcome back to Carousel Boutique.
Welcome back, darling. What can I get for you?
Actually, I was hoping I could help you. I saw you had a job posted at Town Hall.
Of course. I've been so busy lately, I nearly forgot.
Is the job still available?
Yes, it is. I need it done immediately. Is that all right with you?
Sure.
Excellent, darling. The job is fairly simple, and your timing is perfect. I need some pony to pull the cart to the post office for me. The order must go out immediately.
Watch me fail this.
You see, I've just completed this big order for this smashing soiree in Canterlot. My client requires these outfits post-haste, so I must get them to the post office right away. Trouble is, the cart is just too heavy for a delicate lady such as myself to pull.
You're a unicorn! Just pick it up with magic! So the job is just pulling a cart to the post office?
That would be correct. I actually just finished loading the cart. We can leave whenever you're ready. Is there anything else you wish to know?
Well, let's ask a couple of questions. How did you manage to land such a big contract?
What? You must be joking. You mean to tell me you've never heard of Rarity?
Nope.
My designs are quite famous, I assure you.
Nope.
Why, Mom, my ensembles have been spotlighted by
Oh God, I think I
Sapphire
made it
Shores
bad.
herself.
Oh no.
Any pony that wishes to dress astonishingly knows of my designs. It only makes sense that I would be commissioned for such a marvelous occasion.
That's quite the accomplishment. I'm ready to go. I'm not going to ask any more questions because who knows what could happen next. Is this just going to be me like randomly pulling a card or really do something? Because it seems to be a point and click game.
Just hook yourself up to the cart and we can be on our merry little way. Is something the matter? You're looking at that cart quite hard.
Yeah, why does it look like Pinkie Pie's about to come out of it? Somehow it looks familiar.
It does. But of course. You must have run into Pinkie Pie already.
Yeah, you could say I bumped into her earlier. Is she a friend of yours?
She is one of my very best friends. She's hilarious and so high energy. If you ever want to
Hilarious.
throw a party, she's the mare to do the job.
High energy, I think that's putting it lightly. Does the cart belong to her?
Yes, I don't have one of my own. I would scarcely ever need such a thing. Pinkie was kind enough to let me borrow it for the day.
That's nice.
Not to sound pushy, but we really must get going. I need to get this delivery out immediately. We can chat along the way if you'd like. I do so enjoy good conversation.
Alright guys, well, this is all the time I have in the video. Oh, what am I talking about? Why am I saying that? Oh god, sorry guys. Oh god, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, just let me get hooked up. Do I get to do anything? Or is it just point and click? Am I just seeing pictures? This thing is kinda heavy, not too bad, but definitely no cloud. I bet that changes depending on what I am.
Than a cloud. Can you manage all right?
Probably. Yeah, sure, it's just isn't too bad. Kinda like pulling a sky chariot.
Have you pulled a sky chariot before? Like the one Princess Celestia tours around in?
Similar. Yeah, but I've never pulled the Princess Celestia around before.
That's quite fascinating. Perhaps you could teach a friend of mine how to do that sometime.
No, please. A friend?
I'm really only joking. I have a friend that is rather proud. It would be funny to see her pulling somebody around in a sky chariot.
Who is that? That's actually why a lot of Pegasi don't pull sky chariots. A lot of pride.
I may know a Pegasus like that.
Yep, we all do.
You say you moved in just last night.
Where did I come
You
from,
must have
anyway?
found a new home. Where in Equestria did you sleep in an unfurnished home?
On my saddlebags.
You must be joking!
Oh, God.
That had to be so terribly uncomfortable.
Sounds
I
like she's
can't imagine that being good for your wings.
No, I don't really care. It wasn't too bad. Okay, this thing is getting pretty heavy. Pulling is definitely an Earth Pony's job. Wonder if she needs clouds moved
You should
instead.
have come to me sooner, darling. I would have gladly lent you some pillows. Wait, no, that simply would not do.
She's
That is
creeping
like
me
the item
out.
you purchased from me earlier, there at the boutique.
You're very generous. That's very generous of you, Rarity. Thank you. I wish I would have asked last night. Saddlebags are not the softest things in the world.
I couldn't imagine, and there truly is no reason to thank me. It would have been the least I could have done, with you being new to Ponyville and all.
And here I was thinking she was one of those stuck-up fashion types. Guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Lesson learned. I have a good feeling this is going to be just like a point-and-click game or me reading the dialogue, but I'm going to continue on because this is really good. Like, the voice acting, everything is going so well. I don't want to put this game down. Hopefully it has a save mechanic. What exactly is in this thing?
Just some outfits, though most of them are studded with gems. My clients demanded the best, so that's what I gave them. A single dress doesn't weigh much, but collectively they could be quite heavy.
That would explain a lot.
We're almost there. Do you need to take a break?
No, I'm good. If it's just a bit further, I think I'll be fine. 3 miles later. That's what I'm expecting. They really
Here
did
we
well in the
are.
artwork.
If you could pull that cart right over there, I will have it unloaded. Excuse me while I head inside and take care of the postage.
Whew, finally. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to make it there for a moment. Ponyville isn't even that big of a place and I'm exhausted.
Hey! It's that new pony!
Oh boy. Huh?
Hey, new pony, remember me?
Yes, I remember you. Hey, it's you, Apple Bloom, right?
Yup, that's me. And here are my friends. Sweetie Belle.
Rarity's sister, if you guys
And
didn't know.
Scootaloo.
I don't know if she has a family or not.
We're the Cutie Mark Crusaders on the quest to find our cutie marks.
How's that going? Well, that could just be totally mean. That's really neat, girls. I bet you have all sorts of adventures, huh?
Yeah, we get into all sorts of stuff. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes we get into stuff we probably shouldn't have.
So what? You never see Rainbow Dash backing down from trouble.
Okay, that's creepy. She's like a 10-year-old. Maybe probably younger. In her voice. That's creepy. Well, I'm sure you all get your cutie marks before you know it.
Hey, Pinky brought this over to my sister's this morning. Are you working for my sister?
Totally not. Wait a second, Rarity is your sister? They do look a lot alike. Kind of. It's hard to see it, though.
Sister. Are you working for her?
Maybe he's Rarity's boyfriend.
I'm gonna kill her. No, it's nothing like that. I'm just doing a job for her.
Really? You don't look like a fashion pony.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm fashionable. Well, sort of. I'm just doing a job for her today. It's nothing permanent.
That's right.
I wish I could
you're new
personalize
in
my
town.
personality.
So I guess you're trying to earn up some bits. If you like, you could ask my sister if she needs any help down at the farm. Her and Big Macintosh are always super busy. reckon they could use a helping hoof.
Maybe that will get us our cutie marks. Cutie Mark Crusader job finders.
You guys. Hold on a second, girls.
Cutie Mark Crusader job finders!
Well, that is really cute, I have to say. What was all that about, and why do I have a bad feeling all of a sudden?
All done.
Good, you just missed them.
How I wish I could see their faces when they lay eyes on such stunning works of art.
Tell them to take a picture.
Such is the business when my clients are from out of town. Shall we head back to the boutique?
Sure, why not? I have no choice in the matter. Just can I have my money?
Here we are. You can just leave the cart there behind the boutique.
I had to pull it again?
Thank you so much for helping me on such short notice. I was really in a pinch there for a moment.
You could have just levitated it.
I simply had to get that order out today. And I didn't know of any pony that would have been able to help. Of course, you'll be wanting your pay. Here you are.
100 bits! Yeah! Alright, that's plenty to stock up on some food. Watch it be like 50 bits for like one apple. Thanks, Rarity. Let me know if you ever need some more work done.
Actually, dear, I need help quite often.
Crap.
Ooh,
Why'd I say
why
that?
don't you give me your address? That way I can send you a letter should I ever be in need of assistance.
They have addresses in
You'll
this
get
world?
first dibs on any work I need done. Sound fair?
Yeah, thanks again, Rarity. That's really nice of you.
But of course. Bye-bye now.
I really was wrong about her. She's very generous. Well, she is the element of generosity. Wonder if my bed has arrived yet. I should head back to and check it out. Oh, look at that awesome house. My bed hasn't arrived yet? What? Really? What was that? Are you alright?
Yeah, I do that, all the time. Oh, did you order a bed?
Yes, Derpy, I ordered a bed. It's very nice to meet you. I want to hug her. Yes, just this morning. I guess you're the delivering pony. You know, I don't mean to be rude here, guys, but how is she a mail carrier? And how did she carry the bed?
Sometimes. I usually deliver the mail, but sometimes I deliver bigger stuff too. Derpy Mare Mail can deliver anything from a package to a piano.
Derpy Mare? Is that her real name? Could somebody please inform me if that's her real name?
Mm-hmm. It's called Derpy Mare Mail because I'm Derpy and I'm a mare. It's a really clever
No, wait, why am I
name.
stupid? Her name's Derpy.
I wanted to call it Muffin Mail, but that didn't seem to make sense.
Yeah, you got a point there. Kind of did.
Muffins.
Just calm it down, Derpy. Some pony really likes muffins. I see, that name does make more sense.
Yeah, I thought so too. Hey, I just realized.
Alright, well, sorry I had to pause there, guys. Sorry you didn't hear this, but if you can pause over and read it, but usually empty house and a new face.
You must be new. Hi, new friend.
Hi. Why is she getting so close? Hi, Derpy, friend.
Yeah, wanna be friends?
Sure. This mare is certainly a bit ditzy. She seems sweet, though, and her eye thing is kind of cool. Yeah, sure, I haven't made any friends here yet. You'll be the first.
That's great, new friend. I don't have many friends. It's so nice to get a new one. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. I have your bed. Whoops. The cart must have tipped over when I landed.
How did... Cart? You mean crashed?
Don't worry. I'm sure your bed is just fine. Derpy Mare Mail packages almost always are.
Looks perfectly fine. Well, guys, this is all the time I have, and this has been the Tycoda Project. Welcome to Ponyville.